What does it mean to be chosen? For many, this idea carries with it a sense of duty, a beacon guiding one's every step. Yet, as individuals embark on their personal journeys amid collective beliefs, they often find themselves wrestling with the weight of expectation. The chosen ones are those who feel the profound pull of spirituality and the intricate search for a path that resonates with their heart's calling. It is a journey that transcends prescribed dogmas and instead leads them to discover their own unique connection to the divine. Before we continue, subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss our upcoming content that can transform your spiritual journey. If you're seeking more light and inspiration for your path, go ahead and give this video a like now. It helps us share this message with even more people. Share your experiences, questions, or topics you would like to see here in the comments. We are all learning together. And if you know someone who needs this message today, share this video and spread more light into the world. Now, let's continue. In this exploration, the chosen ones confront the paradox of belonging and isolation. Embraced by community yet yearning for personal truth, they often find the structures of their faith both comforting and confining. As they navigate through the complexities of spirituality, they are compelled to question the narratives and beliefs that have shaped them. This questioning can be a daunting process, shedding light on hidden fears and unresolved doubts that challenge not only their faith, but also the very essence of who they are becoming. Ultimately, the journey of the chosen ones is marked by courage and self-discovery. Each step taken reveals layers of understanding, not just of themselves but also of the larger spiritual landscape. It's a path filled with moments of vulnerability and strength, painted with colors of hope and disillusionment. Through this intricate dance of seeking and finding, they learn that to step away from tradition is not an abandonment of faith, but rather the start of a profound and personal exploration into what it truly means to be spiritually alive. As individuals begin to peel back the layers of organized religion, they often feel a deep yearning for authenticity that shakes the very foundation of their beliefs. This quest for authenticity is propelled by a desire to align one's inner self with the external expressions of faith that one has been taught. Many start to realize that the dogma they've adhered to may not resonate with their lived experiences, leading them to seek spiritual practices that are more personal and reflective of their true selves. At this stage, the journey becomes less about conforming to collective expectations and more about understanding and honoring one's unique spiritual essence. Growing beyond dogma requires patience and introspection. It is a gradual dismantling of learned beliefs that no longer serve their inner truth. With every question posed and every challenge faced, these individuals uncover deeper layers of understanding, often rediscovering ancient wisdom or philosophies that respond more vividly to their personal reality. This transformative journey can sometimes feel like walking through a dense forest, each path leading to greater clarity about who they are and what they believe in. A liberating yet daunting endeavor as they redefine spirituality on their own terms. The process of growing beyond dogma also involves learning to embrace uncertainty and ambiguity. In breaking away from the rigid structures that previously provided comfort, these seekers find empowerment in vulnerability. They acknowledge that faith can be multifaceted and that it is acceptable to hold differing beliefs. Through this exploration, they foster a rich tapestry of spirituality characterized by openness and curiosity. Ultimately, this quest for authenticity becomes a profound journey towards self-acceptance, allowing individuals to cultivate a connection to the divine that is uniquely theirs, unbound by the limitations of dogma. As the journey unfolds, many find themselves haunted by the weight of expectations placed upon them, both by themselves and by the community they once embraced. These expectations can manifest in countless ways, shaping choices and dictating behaviors to fit a mold that feels increasingly foreign. The burden can be particularly heavy for those who feel they must uphold certain values or beliefs to maintain their position within the faith community. This creates a tension between the desire for acceptance and the longing for authenticity, as individuals grapple with the growing chasm between their true self and the persona they project. The realization that these expectations may not reflect their genuine desires can lead to a profound sense of guilt and shame. As they begin to unpack this internal conflict, individuals often confront feelings of inadequacy and fear of disappointment, not just from their community, but also from themselves. This struggle can be isolating, as they may feel that their internal experiences are at odds with the collective narratives they have been taught to uphold. It is a pivotal point in their journey where the courage to confront these burdens becomes essential for true growth. Ultimately, unpacking the burden of expectations invites individuals to reclaim their narrative and redefine what it means to live a spiritually fulfilling life. As they shed the weight of others' standards, they begin to cultivate a deeper relationship with themselves and their beliefs. This process often involves embracing vulnerability and uncertainty, allowing space for exploration and experimentation in their spiritual practices. In this reclamation, they discover a newfound freedom to express their spirituality authentically, free from the chains of expectation. That leads to a more profound connection with their inner truth. The journey toward inner peace can often feel like navigating a turbulent sea filled with storms of doubt and anxiety. For many who have distanced themselves from conventional spiritual frameworks, the struggle with faith becomes a pivotal aspect of their transformation. They may question the very tenets they once held dear, wrestling with feelings of abandonment or confusion in the absence of structured guidance. This conflict serves as a catalyst for deep introspection, propelling them to seek solace within themselves rather than through external doctrines. In the search for inner peace, individuals often become acutely aware of the dissonance between their heart's whispers and what they have been taught to believe. This awareness can lead to a profound sense of liberation, yet it also comes with its own set of challenges. The process requires them to confront painful memories, unresolved doubts, and the inherent fear of stepping away from the known into the vast unknown. Here, seeking answers becomes less about conforming to established beliefs and more about cultivating a compassionate dialogue with their own heart and spirit. Ultimately, finding inner peace involves embracing the idea that faith can exist in many forms. As the journey evolves, individuals learn to cultivate mindfulness and acceptance, allowing themselves to define their spirituality free from the confines of expectation. They may explore practices such as meditation, nature walks, or creative expressions that resonate with their essence, transforming fear into calm and uncertainty into trust. This evolution not only fosters a deep sense of personal tranquility, but also opens a pathway for a more authentic connection to the divine, one that is grounded in their lived experiences. In the quest for meaning, many come to realize that rituals and traditions that once felt alive may now seem hollow or insufficient. For those who have outgrown the structures of organized religion, the experience of attending ceremonies or following age-old practices can lead to a profound sense of disillusionment. Rather than connecting them to the divine or to community, these rituals can sometimes exacerbate feelings of alienation and questioning. As they seek to understand their spiritual truth, they grapple with the unsettling reality that familiar practices may no longer serve their deeper needs. The search for meaning often drives individuals to engage in more profound inquiry, a quest for authenticity that extends beyond the confines of ritual. They may begin to explore alternative spiritual practices, philosophies, or even personal reflections that align with their evolving beliefs. This exploration invites them to embrace flexibility and creativity, re-envisioning spirituality as a deeply personal journey rather than a rigid adherence to prescribed forms. Here, the essence of spirituality is found in moments of connection, wonder, and exploration, rather than in the execution of routines or obligations. Ultimately, discovering meaning in a landscape where traditional rituals fall short calls for courage and openness. Individuals learn to redefine spirituality through their experiences, woven together by encounters with nature, connection with others, or moments of introspection. This paradigm shift can lead to the crafting of new personal practices that resonate more profoundly with their hearts. In this rich tapestry of discovery, they gain insights that allow them to experience a more authentic, meaningful relationship with the divine, one that reflects their unique journey and lived experiences. As the journey unfolds, many individuals begin to feel a sense of alienation within the very community that once provided them comfort and belonging. This disconnect can be particularly painful, as friendships and bonds that were once thought to be unshakable may feel superficial or based on shared dogmas rather than genuine connection. The realization that their evolving beliefs diverge from the collective mindset creates a sense of loneliness, prompting them to question where they truly fit in this spiritual landscape. The loss of connections can be disheartening, especially when these individuals find themselves yearning for meaningful conversations and authentic relationships. In their pursuit of personal truth, they may feel hesitant to share their thoughts and struggles for fear of judgment or ostracism. The irony lies in the fact that while they seek deeper connections, the very act of questioning and seeking further from established beliefs can sow seeds of division within their community. Yet this disconnection also presents an opportunity for transformation and growth, fostering new relationships with those who resonate with their journey. Ultimately, alienation within the community can serve as a profound catalyst for self-discovery. As individuals navigate these complex emotions, they learn to cultivate inner strength and resilience. They begin to appreciate the diversity of human experience and recognize that spirituality can be deeply personal and multifaceted. In seeking out like-minded souls, they may find new communities or create their own circles based on shared values of empathy and exploration. Through this process, they not only heal from the wounds of disconnection, but also establish a richer and more fulfilling sense of belonging founded on authenticity. In a world that often pressures individuals to conform, the voices of dissent become essential for those on a journey of self-discovery. These dissenting voices, which may arise from within or be echoed by others, challenge the status quo and invite deeper exploration of one's beliefs. It is through these heart's whispers that individuals can confront their doubts and insecurities, leading them to discover the truths that resonate with their true selves. This inner dialogue is crucial for breaking free from the confines of collective expectations and narratives that feel increasingly misaligned with their spirit. Listening to these inner calls requires courage, as it often means questioning long-held beliefs and tradition. This process may provoke discomfort, as confronting the established norm can lure up fears related to isolation, judgment, or loss. However, embracing this dissent fosters an authentic relationship with one's own spiritual journey, one that honors both the light and shadows of individual experience. Each whisper serves as a guide, illuminating paths that lead to deeper self-understanding, providing clarity and nurturing the urge to seek truth beyond dogma. Ultimately, the embrace of dissension is a powerful catalyst for growth and transformation. By listening to their heart's whispers, individuals cultivate a deeper sense of self-awareness and acceptance, allowing their spirituality to blossom unhindered by societal expectations. This process does not happen in isolation. It often inspires others within their community to reflect and reconsider their own beliefs. In this interconnected dance of authenticity and expression, the voices of dissent create spaces for dialogue and understanding, paving the way for a more inclusive and expansive view of spirituality. The awakening of personal spirituality often comes as a gentle stir within, a gradual realization that there is something deeper waiting beyond the confines of traditional belief systems. This awakening can feel like a rebirth, igniting a hunger for understanding that drives individuals to explore the essence of who they are, outside the labels that have defined them in the past. It marks a significant turning point, a moment when individuals recognize that spiritual fulfillment lies not in adhering to external expectations, but in nurturing their innate connection to the universe and their own inner wisdom. As individuals awaken to their personal spirituality, they often face the exhilarating yet daunting task of rediscovering practices and beliefs that resonate with their authentic selves. This journey can lead them to a variety of paths, from ancient traditions to new spiritual philosophies that speak to their hearts. They may embrace mindfulness practices, delve into meditative arts, or explore nature as a sacred space, all in pursuit of meaning and connection. This exploration is less about finding a definitive answer and more about cultivating an ongoing relationship with the sacredness of life itself. Ultimately, the awakening to personal spirituality invites individuals to take ownership of their spiritual journey. It calls them to shed old identities and embrace a fluid, evolving practice that honors their experiences and insights. In this awakened state, they discover the strength found in vulnerability and the beauty in unlearning. This process fosters an enriched understanding of spirituality that is deeply personal, allowing them to cultivate a vibrant and meaningful life that reflects both their individuality and their interconnectedness with all beings. In the journey of self-discovery, letting go of guilt and shame becomes a transformative act that empowers individuals to break free from the chains of their past. Many who have distanced themselves from organized religion often grapple with feelings of inadequacy for questioning established beliefs. This internal struggle can weigh heavily on their hearts, leading them to harbor feelings of unworthiness or regret. However, recognizing that these emotions do not define them is the first step towards liberation, allowing them to embrace their journey with compassion. As they learn to release guilt and shame, individuals embark on a healing process that acknowledges their human experience. This involves recognizing that it is natural to question, to seek, and to evolve beyond previously held beliefs. Letting go means forgiving themselves for perceived shortcomings and understanding that every experience, whether joyful or painful, contributes to their growth. In doing so, they create a space for self-acceptance, where their past does not dictate their future, and where they can forge a path that feels true to who they are. The act of breaking chains not only fosters personal empowerment, but also promotes resilience in the face of external judgment or societal expectations. As individuals navigate this newfound clarity, they become more adept at standing in their truth and asserting their spiritual autonomy. This journey of reclaiming their narrative becomes an invitation to embrace joy, curiosity, and exploration. Ultimately, releasing guilt and shame transforms what was once a heavy burden into a source of strength and inspiration, allowing individuals to celebrate their spirituality in its most authentic form. Nature has an uncanny ability to serve as a mirror for the soul, inviting individuals to reconnect with the sacred outside the walls of traditional religious institutions. For many, stepping into the natural world becomes a spiritual practice in itself, an opportunity to witness the beauty and interconnectedness of all living things. As individuals seek solace in the gentle rustle of leaves, the whisper of the wind, or the vibrant colors of a sunset, they often find that these moments resonate more profoundly than any sermon or ritual. Nature becomes a sanctuary where they can explore their spirituality organically and openly. In this rediscovery of the sacred, individuals are encouraged to let go of preconceived notions of divinity tied solely to structured religion. The wilderness can reveal the divine in countless forms, fostering an appreciation for the natural cycles of life and the sacredness of being present. Engaging with nature invites a sense of wonder and reverence that nurtures a deep-seated understanding of the self as part of a larger tapestry of existence. This connection often inspires gratitude and mindfulness, helping individuals to realize that spirituality can thrive outside the confines of church walls. As individuals craft new beginnings in their spiritual paths, they may find that nature not only provides comfort but also serves as a teacher. Each encounter with the natural world offers insights about growth, resilience, and the beauty of impermanence. By embracing this sacred relationship with nature, they cultivate a spirituality that is dynamic and grounded, allowing for personal interpretations and experiences that resonate with their hearts. Ultimately, nature acts as a powerful ally in their spiritual journey, guiding them toward authenticity and a profound sense of connectedness with the universe. Creating new beginnings on a personal spiritual path requires courage and creativity, as individuals step away from established traditions to forge a route that resonates with their authentic selves. This journey is not merely about abandoning the past. It is a process of intentional reinvention. It involves reflection on what elements of their previous spirituality served them and which aspects felt constricting. Armed with insights from their experiences, they begin to craft a spiritual practice that honors their journey while embracing their evolving beliefs. In this process, individuals may find themselves experimenting with a variety of spiritual modalities, drawing from different traditions, philosophies, and practices that speak to their unique essence. This may include elements of meditation, yoga, art, or communal gatherings with like-minded individuals seeking authenticity. The act of crafting their own spiritual path becomes a beautiful mosaic, seamlessly integrating various influences and personal experiences. Each new practice encourages them to embrace their individuality and invites innovation in how they express their spirituality. Ultimately, creating new beginnings represents an empowering shift towards self-liberation and self-discovery. As individuals embrace their spiritual autonomy, they cultivate a profound sense of agency in shaping their beliefs and practices. This journey brings with it the realization that spirituality is a lifelong exploration, one that welcomes questions, celebrates diversity, and honors the growth that comes from exploring the unknown. By taking the reins of their spiritual path, individuals not only reclaim their relationship with the divine, but also connect deeply with their true essence, crafting a life that authentically reflects who they are. Stories of transformation often hold a special power, illuminating the path for others who find themselves yearning for change. For those who have walked away from organized religion, sharing experiences of their journeys can be incredibly cathartic as well as inspiring. These narratives not only highlight the struggles and triumphs of their quest for authenticity, but also affirm the diverse ways individuals can connect with their spirituality. Through storytelling, they weave together the threads of vulnerability, resilience, and hope, showing that they are not alone in their search. Each account of transformation offers valuable insights into the process of redefining one's beliefs and practices. Stories may reveal the moments of doubt that led to awakening, the courageous steps taken to let go of guilt, or the profound realizations found in nature's embrace. These shared experiences serve as guideposts for others navigating similar paths. They illustrate how pain can transform into purpose and how embracing uncertainty can lead to newfound clarity and freedom in one's spiritual journey. Ultimately, these stories foster a sense of community and connection among those who have left traditional faith structures. They empower individuals to embrace their own journeys with courage, providing a reminder that transformation is possible and deeply rewarding. By sharing their experiences, these voices create a tapestry of diversity and spirituality, showcasing the myriad ways people can grow, learn, and find meaning outside the confines of dogma. In doing so, they encourage others to pursue their own paths toward healing, growth, and self-discovery. Empowerment through exploration becomes a guiding principle for individuals seeking new beliefs and practices beyond traditional structures. This journey encourages a spirit of curiosity, inviting individuals to step into the unknown labyrinth of spirituality with open hearts and minds. By embracing exploration, they discover the richness of wisdom found in various cultures, philosophies, and spiritual traditions. Each exploration not only broadens their understanding, but also reinforces the idea that spirituality can be as unique as the individual journey itself. As they delve into new ideas and practices, individuals often experience an exhilarating sense of liberation. They learn to challenge preconceived notions and embrace the beauty of questioning what they previously accepted without hesitation. This empowerment opens doors to transformative experiences, whether through travel, reading, connecting with diverse communities, or practicing unfamiliar rituals. The act of exploration becomes a pathway to insight, allowing them to cultivate a deeper understanding of spirituality that resonates with their personal truth. Ultimately, empowerment through exploration fosters a profound connection to the self and to the world around them. It encourages individuals to trust their intuition and recognize that their spiritual journey is valid, no matter how unconventional it may appear to others. By embracing new beliefs and practices, they not only honor their unique paths but also contribute to a richer, more inclusive understanding of spirituality. This allows them to celebrate their authentic selves, transforming their exploration into a powerful dance of self-discovery, wisdom, and connection. Reclaiming the journey of self-discovery is a profound act of empowerment that allows individuals to affirm their autonomy and navigate their spirituality with intention. As they transition away from structured religion, many find themselves faced with the opportunity to redefine what it means to be spiritual. This reclamation is not merely about rejecting past beliefs. It's about embracing the entirety of one's journey, including the struggles, revelations, and transformations that have shaped them. It invites a holistic perspective that honors both their past experiences and the lessons learned along the way. In this reclaiming process, individuals learn to trust their instincts and embrace their unique interpretations of spirituality. They begin to craft personal practices that resonate with their hearts, whether that involves meditation, creative expression, or communion with nature. This journey encourages them to reject the notion that there is a singular path to spiritual fulfillment and instead fosters a deep appreciation for the diversity of experiences that contribute to one's understanding of the divine. Each individual becomes an explorer, curating a spiritual practice that feels authentic and alive. Ultimately, reclaiming the journey of self-discovery empowers individuals to stand boldly in their truth and assert their right to spiritual autonomy. By integrating the wisdom gained from past experiences with new explorations, they cultivate a vibrant and meaningful relationship with their spirituality. This reclamation is an ongoing process of learning and growth, inviting individuals to continuously evolve and adapt their beliefs. In this way, they embrace the journey itself as sacred, recognizing that every step taken in self-discovery is a vital part of their spiritual expression and connection to the universe. As we reach the conclusion of this exploration, it becomes evident that embracing freedom in one's spiritual journey is a defining aspect of personal growth and authenticity. Individuals who have chosen to stray from conventional paths often do so not out of rejection, but out of a profound desire to seek what resonates deeply within their souls. This freedom is liberating, providing a canvas upon which they can paint their spiritual beliefs without limitations or preconceiveds, where every stroke reflects their unique experiences and insights. Finding one's own way signifies a journey not just about the destination, but also about all the discoveries made along the route. It invites individuals to celebrate their autonomy as they navigate the ebb and flow of life with curiosity and openness. Through trials and triumphs, questions and insights, they learn that spirituality is not a destination to be reached but a fluid path filled with infinite possibilities, a path they craft with intention and passion. Each experience contributes to the beautiful mosaic of their journey, offering trust in their capacity to explore and evolve. Ultimately, embracing freedom means acknowledging the power of choice and the beauty of personal expression and spirituality. As individuals step forward, equipped with the wisdom of their past and the promise of discovery, they embody a spirit of authenticity that inspires not only their journeys, but also those around them. This conclusion is not an end. Instead, it marks the beginning of a renewed commitment to live boldly, engage with the world compassionately, and continually seek the meaning and connection that resonates most profoundly with their hearts.